Hi, darlings. So, let me let you on to this little secret. It's about an hour and 45 minutes north of Atlanta. All of a sudden, the roads start twisting and turning, and the elevation starts increasing, and you're like, where am I going? Should I be scared? But then all of a sudden, it opens up to this beautiful little quaint town that is, I guess you could say, the Vale of Georgia, which is a stretch, but it's beautiful. Check out the Highlands. This is one of our best kept secrets. So I'm a little scared to tell you because I really love it and it's small, but you should absolutely take advantage of it. Hi darlings, welcome to my best kept secret, Highlands, North Carolina. We discovered this place last year throughout the pandemic, searching for waterfalls. So we actually did, I'm trying to think what was that waterfalls called? Amicalola Falls. And this is literally like a veer off from Blue Ridge. So if you're in the Atlanta area or if you're anywhere in the southeast, this is a quick road trip. It's a really good getaway. It definitely has Mayberry vibes. Better though, really cute. We looked up Old Edwards Inn and Spa, saw a couple of friends that have been here before, and was so happy that this popped up on the radar. We've been here 3 times. Probably like, my friends are probably like, girl, you go there all the time. Why? Because it's so chill, it's so relaxing. There is typically maybe 5 people walking past us on the street, so you don't feel like you get that whole, hey, I'm in a tourist setting. So that's why I said, shh, don't tell nobody. But I mean, it's amazing. Like, Old Edwards is definitely 5-star. If you wanted a cabin but you didn't want to feel like you had a bear looking outside your room, then come here. Then you don't have to worry about, you know, not saying you can't get your friends together for a cabin trip, but if you don't and you still want the cabin vibes, but it's just, you know, you and your boo or you and your girls, you just want to chill, you know. But I would absolutely say it's absolutely super great romantic wise, or even just family, because it's a really cute little town. There's a lot of places to go if you want to actually hike and see some really pretty views of Tallulah Gorge, or you could even go to the 12 waterfalls that are within a 5-mile radius. Highlands is basically like borderline North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee. So the drive up, it's absolutely stunning. So take advantage of it. Love to come to the spa here. There's an Italian restaurant called Paoletti's that I am obsessed with their carbonara. Paoletti's, that's how you say it. I have not had a carbonara like that since Italy. So absolutely check it out. I would say, like, you can park your car and you can walk. The main street has literally any store. It gives you really eclectic vibes. So it's very much so like, I would say, the Laguna of the East Coast, because Laguna has that artist vibe where you can walk in and you can see like paintings and shops. So you basically are embracing what's natural to the area, which for them is going to be stones, mining, gems, waterfalls. So I mean, in all, when you think about it, that's everything that you do to relax. So check it out, watch the vlog. So let's talk about Old Edwards. I am super obsessed with this place. I literally like stalk them for openings to see which rooms they have available, because I think my goal in life is just to stay in every one of them. And right now, I think I have stayed in 3. We've been here 3 times. So when I called, because I guess I'm spur of the moment and spontaneous, when you look online, your chances are you're gonna see a lot of like, not available, sold out. But you can always call them and you can pick up the phone and say, hey, what's available? So the Highlands has one of the cutest inn and spas, and it's, when you think of inn and spa, you usually think small, but Old Edwards is basically the entire city of Highlands, but it extends from different areas of the hotel. There's a spa, there's a lodge area. Every entry has a cottage feel, but a hotel customer service vibe. So you walk in and you're greeted with a glass of pomegranate champagne made for winter evenings or mornings, and they bring your bags up, but be prepared because these rooms are all uniquely special. First time we stayed there, we checked into the lodge. This time, oh my gosh, stay tuned for this room, which is called Satula Suites. It's literally, you're the king and queen of the Highlands, and you overlook Main Street. It's spectacular. The food in the Highlands is so good. Usually, I'm always questioning the quality when you go to smaller towns because you don't necessarily think you're going to get a good variety of really good food, especially when you go to the, mountain lodge type areas that are sort of out of the way. But, oh my gosh, we discovered Highlands, which is an Italian family-owned restaurant that has been there for 35 years. And just to get a reservation there, first of all, is pretty hard to do. So we actually book our reservations usually when we book our hotel, which is at least a month in advance. So I would say if you had to go to 2 restaurants in the Highlands, Highlands is absolutely one of them. They have the most amazing pasta carbonara. Their calamari is great. Their fish is amazing. Their wine is amazing. It's almost like you feel like you're in Italy, but you're in a cabin vibe. And I believe they had a restaurant somewhere else. I don't know if it was in New York. It was owned by two brothers, and this is the only one that's actually still open now. It's beautiful, and they are great with recommending different dishes. Check out Old Edwards. The cutest Christmas tree ever. I'm in love with these trees. Now, who doesn't love a babbling brook? But we're right off Main Street, right off the side of 465, which is the Wood Fire Bistro and Bar. Let's check out this vibe. So I was absolutely jaw-dropping is the one word I could say to describe this suite. Right above 465 and Main Street. Let's check out Satula. Honey, I'm home. Fully furnished apartment. Books. A kitchenette that's not just a kitchenette. I mean, look at this. You get a whole fridge, you get a sink, you also get a dining room table, these hardwood floors, these windows, this shiplap, is that how you say it? The roses are always one of the favorite personal touches. Some paintings, and then you get the view of Main Street, which you're right in the middle of the cutest little town ever. And then you also get an espresso, which I love. We brought our own wine, so we'll be doing a wine tasting soon. Cute little fridge. I'm a fan of alkaline water, clearly. You get a bathroom off the main area with Molten Brown products. I mean, amazing. I just used that towel, so pay that no attention. But stunning marble, very much modern. But check out the rest of this, y'all. So you get a main living room. Sitting areas are in abundance for sure. It's so airy, very feminine vibes, but it's really pretty with the golds and the blues. Glass of pomegranate champagne, and then all of the rooms give you a fireplace, which is perfect, especially for wintertime vibes. And look at how big this TV is. We'll absolutely be watching a movie here. I love how they even take in consideration that, you know, if you actually want to be here for a couple of days, like having these little side tables and the lamps. And then one of the added bonuses, which I really love here at Old Edwards, is their patios. And I was actually concerned because the room we checked out of, I was like, oh, you know, in the lodge you get this really cute patio surrounded by lush greenery, those cypress trees. The trees up here in the Highlands are just stunning. But screw a patio, look at this sitting room. Like, first of all, it's private. It's literally right off of 465. You look right over the wine garden. You have these amazing shades that you can draw down. Very private in the evening. You got some sitting chairs here that you can relax with the diffuser. Okay, thanks for the aromatherapy with the diffuser. And ottoman. Kick your feet up. Drink some coffee, pull out a book, glass of wine, and just relax. But I absolutely love this area also. Don't forget a fan just in case you're here in the summertime. Put the textures between the shiplap, the wood, are amazing. And so before we enter into this, talk about a bedroom. Love a king bed. But this, like, I've never seen a hotel room with a sitting room. Not in the United States, because hotel rooms are usually small. But check this out, y'all. Like, and these floor to ceiling windows with this archway and this marble fixture that I could just take home with me. Oh my gosh. But this is what we're opening to, basically. Well, how do we open these? It's basically Main Street. So all those cute little shops that we walk from, and look at that, the sun setting, but you can see the mountains right over the hills. Highlands is right there, which is one of our favorites. But everything is in walking distance. This is amazing. And then check out this bed. Perfect. And Old Edwards has stepped up the technology, which I appreciate. Another TV's here in the bedroom. And this is just beautiful. And the bathrooms, of course, being one of my favorite. But they're heated marble floors here. Can we get it to work? Oh, okay. What do we do here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Work for the camera. So there's heated marble floors. This stunning. And double marble vanities with an LED mirror. And shelving if you happen to stay a while and you like to unpack your stuff. But look at this. Clearly I'm not leaving here anytime soon. But that, it's not clawfoot. I think I said clawfoot, but who cares? Look at this. It's beautiful. And I love the special touches. They have a towel warmer. So when you take your towels off the rack, you totally can feel super toasty and warm. And this shower, y'all. Oh my gosh. Definitely gets confusing in here. I just literally start to turn them on and I'm like, what happens? Just as long as it's not that. Because I have had instances where I have been quite mad. Like, I don't stand under that. Because I'm like, you never know which knob will turn it on. Even though they probably are clearly knocked. Clearly noted. But in French, hot, cold. But you never know when the rain shower will come on. And I have had one instance too many where I have been like really pissed. And been like, oh my gosh, did my hair get wet? So just be careful when you start turning those knobs because you may be surprised. But this is so cute. Like, there's a table here so you can actually sit your products here when you're taking your bath. And I think most people forget that because, I mean, if you're in the tub, you want a book or, you know, glass of wine or your iPad or anything. You don't want to reach down in this tub and put it on the floor. So a table is amazing. And I love these shutters. Oh, look at those Christmas trees in the background, y'all. Where is that? Oh, we need to go there. That seems like where we will go next. It's so pretty. We're gonna walk over there. I don't think we've ever crossed over behind there, We're gonna go there next. I'm gonna absolutely check that out. I love some lights. Beautiful room. Old Edwards, you exceeded my expectations. There's a water closet, and there's a closet here that has robe and slippers, and there's an ironing board if you feel like you want to iron. But on vacation, who does? Let me not even lie, I don't iron at home. So there's extra pillows and options for laundry, but I also like how everyone has an umbrella. You never know when you need it. But this is fabulous. I'm so excited to spend the next couple of days here. This is a perfect getaway, to be able to get away from the city, but also not be too far. Come check it out, y'all. Which is a breakfast spot that has breakfast all day. The line on a Monday was going out the door and everyone waited. And it's really cute, really sweet little spot. But the food was amazing. There were biscuits and blueberry lemon jam and country fried steak. I mean, definitely a vacation spot. They have a little bit of everything. There's a spot there called Woodfire 465 that has this Caesar salad that has like blistered tomatoes and kale and the best Caesar dressing you could ever think of. And you can get a great pizza. So you won't be disappointed in the food at all. This is actually a very funny story because what brought us to the Highlands was actually last year when I was on a waterfall search and I was just tired of sitting in my house during quarantine. But funny story, don't do waterfalls in December. It's pretty pointless because nobody's there, and chances are sometimes you'll reach, an icy mess, or you may take some, walks throughout the woods and feel like, maybe a bear is around the corner. And I'm just typically scary and, didn't want to be a statistic. So, once I started looking around and realizing there was nobody out there, I was like, let's go.